Hey guys, welcome to the Accounting Show. It's your host Ochiko Akijibo, your crypto accountant. It's so nice to be here, even if the market is not looking so green. The market has been red. Um, so much is happening right now in the crypto space, and everybody is running after stable coins, trying to dump whatever currency they have for stable coins so they could actually retain at least the nominal value of their investments and not lose money. But it is what it is. Evergrande, which is a real estate developer in Hong Kong, is it Hong Kong or Japan? You know, so I think what has happened in Asia is actually what is um, crippling the crypto market. But there's something about the crypto market. If there's anything I know about the crypto market, is the resilience of the crypto market. The market will find a way to shake things off, and we would see the market back in no time. I'm looking at next week. We should see some rebound begin to take place. So, still, let's look at the big board. But before I do that, thank you to our subscribers. We're about hitting 500 subscribers, and one of our videos just hit 500 views. That's the video on Electronium. Yes, that's it. That's the one. And thank you guys. Appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel if you want to get updates on new cryptocurrency and uh, opportunities that you can invest in to get more returns for your money. So we try to get new cryptocurrency technologies or new tokens. We try to get them to you as soon as we find out about them, so you can invest in them and make money for yourself. So without further ado, I'm going to be talking about the cryptocurrency right now. Okay, sorry about that. I'm going to be talking about the cryptocurrency right now. And first of all, let's look at the big board. We have 12,037 cryptocurrencies trading in 411 exchanges. The market capitalization for crypto is down by over $200 billion. Right now, the market cap is at 1.8 trillion. 129 billion been traded in the last 24 hours, and I know 95% of those trades are usually sales. Right now, Bitcoin dominating with 42.9%, Ethereum 18.2%. So let's look at the price of Bitcoin. Is sitting at $40,000. Ethereum 2,770. Cardano less than $2 at $1.99, and XRP 87 cents. Solana 123, and so on. Polkadot 26. Avalanche $57. Guys, the reason for this video is Avalanche. This is one cryptocurrency that has managed to keep its head above waters even in this dump. So I want us to take a look at Avalanche, see what the cryptocurrency is about and why it's getting all this buzz. Because after Solana pumped, the big guys in the YouTube world, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, I've actually mentioned that Avalanche is the next, to get pumped up. So let's see, what is it about Avalanche that makes it so special? So we'll do that right now. Okay, so welcome to the Avalanche website. So if you're wondering what Avalanche is all about, let's find out together. Okay, so Avalanche is the fastest smart contracts platform in the blockchain industry. If you're wondering what smart contracts are just like terms, terms of a contract, terms of a business, which is coded, updated on the blockchain network, and the parties to those contracts do not really need any midterm or like a middleman or or an enforcer, so the enforcement of the terms of the contract is being done by nodes, which are computers, you know, decentralized, various part of the world. So they are the ones that make the terms of the contract come alive. So smart contracts can work for itself. It doesn't need anybody to enforce it. As long as it is, coded on that blockchain, that's it. That's where you have it. So what Avalanche is providing, Avalanche is saying that it is the fastest smart contract platform, meaning that you can upload your smart contracts on the Avalanche blockchain network. So Avalanche is the fastest, they claim that it is the fastest smart contract platform in the blockchain industry as measured by time to finality, meaning that it's quick, it's time effective, and has the most validators securing its activities of any proof of stake protocol. We all know that the proof of stake protocol of the blockchain network signifies the height of the decentralization of that blockchain. That's what it means. So what's possible with Avalanche? Avalanche is an open programmable smart contracts platform for decentralized applications. It builds fast, low cost, Solidity compatible decentralized apps. Avalanche has actually launched Ethereum decentralized apps that confirm transactions instantly, and they process thousands of transactions per second, far beyond any decentralized blockchain platform. In the last previous video, we did a comparison between the transaction, per second of the XDC network. We made a comparison between XDC, HBAR, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we found out that HBAR was number one in terms of the fastness of the transaction, in terms of the transactions per second, in terms of the energy that it consumed. HBAR is topping it. So we're going to go through Avalanche and see if Avalanche is better or more effective when it comes to these parameters, compared with HBAR. Also Avalanche says that it launches customized blockchains, both private and public. They deploy blockchains that fit your own application needs. They build your own virtual machine, and they dictate exactly how the blockchain should operate. That's what the Avalanche network is saying. And they said they've scaled to millions of validators with minimal hardware. Either you want to stake or you want to lock up, your Avax token is used to help process transactions and further secure the platform, providing security guarantees well above the 51% standard. You probably have the hardware required to join the network. So Avalanche is built for decentralized apps. So this is Avalanche in the news. So who is building on Avalanche? Here we can see Chainlink. We can see TUSD. I think Binance is also there. So we're going to come back to that. So let's make a comparison of Avalanche to other blockchains. So we're looking at Bitcoin right now. So first of all, let's look at the transactional throughput. So we've got, for Bitcoin, it's 7 transactions per second. For Ethereum, it's 14 transactions per second. Polkadot is 1,500 transactions per second. And Avalanche is sitting here, 4,500 transactions per second. So we can see when it comes to transactional throughput, we can see that Avalanche is leading in that. So for the transactional finality, so that is the time it takes for a transaction to be completed. For Bitcoin, it's 60 minutes. We all know that. Ethereum is 6 minutes. Polkadot is 60 seconds. That's a minute. Avalanche is 2 seconds. That's pretty much. I think that's pretty much the same time with HBAR. So but we might have to in another video we might have to make a comparison between Avalanche and HBAR. So let's see who the king is actually. So Avalanche is Bitcoin is proof of work. We all know that. Ethereum is also proof of work. But Polkadot is proof of stake, and also Avalanche is proof of stake. So pretty much that when it comes to comparison. So let's look at some of the benefits. Avalanche provides lowest cost to deploy contracts. So what you're saying is, if you want to upload or you want to develop smart contracts on the Avalanche network, they actually provide one of the lowest cost implications when it comes to doing that, making it very easy for developers from all over the world to be able to upload their smart contract on the Avalanche network. So what they are saying is deploying smart contracts on the Avalanche network costs just a tenth of what they cost on Ethereum. High gas fees, front running, and other adverse effects of slow smart contracts. Slow smart contract blockchains are now a thing of the past, given the new opening or the new availability of Avalanche. For flexibility and the composable virtual machines, Avalanche virtual machines enable developers to easily launch blockchains with a wide array of application-specific features. The Ethereum virtual machine is fully running on Avalanche. Guys, you can see that right here. That what you're saying is the virtual machines of Ethereum is actually running on Avalanche. So Ethereum is actually actually engaging the services of Avalanche. So that shows you pretty much that Avalanche is heavy. Avalanche is serious. Avalanche is serious. So Avalanche also provides easy transfer of existing Ethereum assets. So that means if you have a digital asset which was actually created on Ethereum network, you can actually easily transfer those Ethereum assets to the Avalanche network. Avalanche is providing that availability for interoperability, of assets or blockchains. We know that interoperability, as they've written here, interoperability of blockchains is the future. It is the future because just the way you have your telecommunication network providers, one network would need to communicate with the other network. You can't have everybody subscribe, to just one network. So there has to be that interoperability of network, and blockchain is coming to that. That's the future. Blockchains will have to communicate and share information with one another, just the way computers do. So the Avalanche bridge, known as the AB, enables easy transfers of Avalanche and Ethereum assets between various blockchains. What are the solutions powered by Avalanche? So much decentralized finance, so you can raise capital from the platforms, the DeFi platforms on the Avalanche network. So DeFi is rapidly growing beyond the limits of one chain. Avalanche is fully compatible with Ethereum assets, Ethereum applications, and tooling with faster speeds, higher throughput, and lower fees. Avalanche also provide the asset issuance services, automated market makers, borrowing and lending, and decentralized exchanges. So you can actually buy and sell cryptocurrencies and other digital assets on the platform, on the DEX platform of the of the Avalanche network. So Avalanche is also saying that they also provide services to institutions, enterprises, and governments. Avalanche is the best verifiable platform for institutions, enterprises, governments, launching of assets, build applications, create subnets with complete control over your implementation with compliance, data security, and other rule sets built into the foundation. So let's actually look at, I hope the video is not getting long. Let's see if we can find anything on the developers tab before we look at the price action of Avalanche. I will take it, I will call it a day. Okay, so the network is pretty slow, so let's see. Okay, I think that will be pretty much it for today. I'm trying to get the other pages. I wanted us to look at the website completely. I don't know why it's taking pretty much of a long time. So let's look at the price action for Avalanche. Let's look at the price action for Avalanche. So Avalanche, the first time I heard about Avalanche, it was selling for $52. Yes, and it was selling for $52. And right now we could see that Avalanche is doing $57. You know, as at this noon, it was I think around $65. But what I'm trying to say is, even in the midst of the dump, Avalanche has actually managed to maintain a considerable price. So it simply looks like a nest or a safe harbor to put your money if you don't want to convert your investments to stable coins, because Avalanche is doing pretty good. And with what they are providing, I think that Avalanche is the network for the future. So you want to keep an eye on Avalanche. You can also invest, you know, a little of your assets in Avalanche. You know, not put all your investment in Avalanche, just a little chunk of it, you know, and watch your money grow. Not a financial advice. I'm just saying it's what I've done. So if you want to do it, you can also do it, and thank me later. And also, I want to mention that something pretty much interesting is going on. We know the NFT world is actually booming right now with Cardano NFTs, with OpenSea, Super Rare, you know, Rarible, and all this. So I'm actually working on a project on OpenSea. Yeah. So the name of the project is actually Patchy Pirates. So it's pretty much interesting, and also probably in the next video I will be dropping one of the NFTs, you know, and tell you a little about Patchy Pirates, you know. So some of the proceeds from some of the NFTs on the Patchy Pirates collection is going to be funding some medical challenges of anyone who we find worthy of that. So it's pretty much interesting. By buying our NFTs, you are also indirectly and directly providing, you know, you're providing help, you know, providing help to the needy. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be taking for today. Thank you for watching this video. Been a pleasure having you here. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe, and also share the video so many of your friends can see the video, so others can see the video, and of course so we can get paid. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be taking on this video. Till I see you again, I'm your crypto accountant. See you on the next one. Bye for now.